Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome back. Thank you. Happy New Year. It is wonderful to be here and to start with our hashtag Hillside Heart Prompts. I have my hearts ready to go. I have my journal somewhat prepped. I have some pages are ready. Some pages I will sort of start fresh because they're still naked. And I thought we would just get started and choose three hearts, 3 prompts. And I have them all on the ring so that I'm not seeing anything. And I'm just going to go through and choose 3 prompts. There's one here. This one. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up this into 3 strips and use the Post-it note to mark the selected hearts. So this is one right here. I'm going to put that there. And I have these other 2 pieces. I thought that would be the most non-marking way. So that one, and then I'm going to swing through this one. And then let's go back over here. Let's do this one right here. Okay, we have those. And what I'm going to do is I guess I'll flip them over to see what they are. I actually want to take them off the ring. So I'll put that like that. And we have one. So they're always going to get shuffled around. There's 2. And I know this is kind of a weird way of doing it, but I think this is fun. And there's 3. So I'll put these back on. Not all the holes are lined up. You know what? I'm going to put these on after so that we're not wasting time. And now let's see what we have. We have this blue one. This is from Cree at Cree-Rama, so that's map. And I do not have anything ready here, so I'll have to pull a couple of things out. This one here is from Christine Campbell, and it's beach. And this one is from Pam Van E, and it's rain. So those are my 3 prompts. These are the 3 prompts for today. I've had this on my desk for a little while. I say that a lot, and you would think I have no room on my desk. And I was using this because I like the pages and the just the black and white. This was a guide that we sent away for when we were on our motorcycles, and we were planning a tour on our bikes, but we got this in the mail and we never used it. That's one place we just never made it to. It was all before everything was shut down and we couldn't cross the border. Anyway, so I'm going to use this for my map because there are several maps in here, and it is black and white, but that's okay. So that's map. And then I just printed out, this is my own photo, and it's a picture of Santa Monica Beach. So I am going to use this portion of it because this is huge. I think I'll use a naked page. I'll use this side. That's what I'm going to do. So let's just start by doing some tearing. And I think I'll take some of this sky away here too. Over there, so I can do that. Start with that to find a map. The rain I'm going to do on my own, and if you know me, I don't draw, but I will give it a good try. There's some map. South Fork river, I might do, I don't really know right now. I have to put some paint on here. I think that's what I need to do there. Or should I just add some more sky? Let's do that. I don't really need, I'm going to use paint or something like that after. I'm not doing anything perfectly. I am just having a fun time in the book. Just wondering how to put the map on. I flipped over this part of the page just to see what it was, and it happens to be this beautiful riverbank. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this part of the map. And the other thing that I'm going to do, a journaling card or a tag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down and keep it a pocket. And I will use my punch. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Because my page is very, oh, there it is. Page is very thin. That'll work out all right. Very raw, let's say. Oh, well, it gave me an outline. It's not perfect. Again, there is no perfection here. Not too bad. Just to cover that. Totally wonky, but that's fine. I'm going to put that down now, and that'll make a big journaling tag. A pocket, big journaling pocket. At least when I start, for me, when I start putting things down and making it more permanent, then I've made a commitment, so I can move on with the next. And I like that idea. Now, I don't have anything planned for the card itself, but that's fine. I have lots of scraps around that I can try, I can use. And I need to have some, I was thinking this is a piece of scrap that I've been just playing on and wiping off. And I was thinking maybe, oh, that just ripped right off, didn't it? Okay. Now I need to put something here. This will be a cluster. Then I have to make some rain. Just reached for my new labels and I found this one sitting on top. I'm going to put that across here. And I'm also going to add some thread because I like to have that look. Now that could be too much. I think it'll be just fine. The dots. Yes. I wanted to put it somewhere like that. I'll probably just staple. I'll staple it here underneath and then glue the label. What I like about the prompts, or just art, is that it's all suggestions. There's very, very small hint of a map, but that's definitely there. The map is there. The beach, I think I'll just trim that at the bottom. The thing with doing this particular kind of art is that I want to do it very intuitively. I don't want to sit here and think about it too long. I don't make a plan. I don't do notes, anything like that. It's just really just go with it. Yeah. Can always add. We can add and add and add. I can also take away if something is really driving me kind of up the wall, then I'll just fix it. Beach, map. I need rain. That's going to be the tough one because I don't know what to do with rain. So right now what I'm doing is I'm stalling because I'm thinking in my head as I'm talking about it. So I'm just going ahead and trimming this while I think. I'm just going to go for it as far as rain, and nothing on this part here says rain. There are no rain clouds there. So I think I'm just going to have to go for it. I might even use, maybe I'll cut some of this up to try and give some rain clouds. Some dark rain clouds. I wonder if that would work. Maybe I don't even have to cut them. I can just tear them. This paper is this is antique. It's crumbling. It was a photo album. You know, and this is suggestion, right? This is what that is. It's a suggestion. I can outline. This is going to be very childlike. Let's do a cloud that looks like that too. I'm going to glue it down because I like that idea. I'm using what I have, and that's the main thing. I'm going to put this in here. And I think I'll just take another little piece. A little cloud down there. I have a Posca pen, which is, I don't know what size it is. Do I do that? How do you test these again? Like that. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of paint there. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's just start that. Rain. Let's do rain. Sometimes it rains when the sky's still half blue. One thing we did not have in California was rain, and that was a perfect timing for us. It was great. Just reminiscing. Usually the rain isn't above the clouds, is it? But fantasy. Going into my words that I've had for quite a while. These are from Tim Holtz. Ideology. And I saw the word sprinkle, and I'm going to put sprinkle here because I can't see. I'm just going to put it over here like that. There, I saw that. Creative. I'm going to put creative sprinkle. Why not? Oh, that's fine like that. I don't know if these are going to stick. I'll have to see. Colorful. For my my tag, I'm using this magazine scrap, and I just cut it off here. And I tested it. It was glued down on this side, so I just kind of lifted it up, and I will use this. I will probably, just because we're having fun with clouds, and well, I don't know, I'm going to use something as the tab. It'll probably be, it might be the legend. I don't really know yet. Oh yeah, and I have to put this on, but this might be on the tag. I'm using, this is the back, the index of the adventure guide. I figured I like the look of, the page, the book page. So I'll use that. I think what I'll do is I'll actually go, I'm going to tear it up, and then I'll use some blank paper. Well, I have my block of lined paper that I've been working from, so I'll use this. And I won't go right to the edge because I'll be sewing it. Kind of just piecemealing it together. This is how I work. And then up here, I can add, let me put this over here, part of the map. Oh, the map's gone. Maybe something old, something that I have in my stash. I have this ticket. That'll be fun up here. I'll do some sewing around that, and I need a little something there. What do I have? I have, oh, I like this. This is fun. I'm just reading all the different places here. Turpentine, there's a place called, where did I just see it? Turpentine Creek. That took care of that little corner. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to fold this over. Then on this side, this has actually got more writing space, but I can still put something here. I'm going to trim that up. And on this side, maybe I'll do that right now before I'll just do some trimming. Chuckle to myself when I'm finished in my craft space and I start walking away, I kind of leave a crummy trail. And I have to laugh because I have to get the little dust buster. Just depends what I'm doing. Like the way that looks. This side. No, not everything has to be edged or distressed. I like doing it. I could put something in there, or just leave the dark. I could leave the black. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. I have this. Okay, I'm going to piecemeal something here. I have this strip right here. Using up the scraps. Okay, now this piece, we'll just keep it coordinating. Some more beach. This is down, this is the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, like that. Not that it matters, but yes it does, because I don't want my beach upside down. Making a tab with the little scraps, the legend of the particular map that I'm using. And then another piece of my dotty polka dot paper. And this will be sewn. This national forest that I was not sure how to pronounce, it's Washita National Forest. Wanted to learn how to say that properly. And hopefully that's how I say it. Anyway, if you are from this area, you could let me know. Thank you to Cree Rama, Christine Campbell, and Pam Van E for contributing the words for today. I really appreciate that you helped me out with the prompts. Well, now that I'm done my base, I've been looking at it for a few minutes, and I'm coming back in with a little bit more of my map because I really want to highlight the map too. So I'm just adding a little piece here. And I have to fix my rain. It's just too, it doesn't say rain very well to me. So I'm going to put my journaling tag over here. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add some of my gray that I actually have very close by in my cart. I'm going to finger paint on the gray. And I think I'll use my little bit of a palette here. I figured I might as well try and get a little bit more, not realistic, but a little more to it. I'm just not thrilled with the way this is looking at the moment. So let's bring in some gray clouds here too. Give it more texture, a little bit extra. Sometimes I just have to walk away. Like when I went to my sewing machine and I came back and I'm just, oh, I'm not happy with that. And this might wreck the whole thing, I don't know, but I'll have to go over a little bit more with some of the white pen. I'm just putting a bit of water on my palette just to help a little bit. And you know what else I have? I do have some of this dark blue. This is navy blue. Why don't I even try that? I like that sky a little bit better. You can still see the beach. Now I just have to try and do some rain. And I know if I splatter it, it'll look like snow, and that's not the look I'm going for. So rain, let's try and get some rain here. I'll use the previous strokes. Way too much paint, but just testing out a couple different ideas. Fantasy. I'm also going to just blend these edges in a little bit. You know, just because they're there. And I have the paint. Well, thank you everyone for coming along today. This is the first Hillside Heart prompt day, and the page consisted of the prompts were beach, rain, and map. So I have my beach. This is the Santa Monica beach that we were on. And so I took a picture of that, cut it up and made a pocket out of it. Made a tag from the part of the traveler's guide that I used for the map of it, which is the map part. I used the north, yes, the directional arrow. And then I also used paint, and I used, the very old photo album paper that I had painted off, and I used those for the clouds, and just added paint and strokes for the rain. Now it's very whimsical, but it helps to hide the fact that it was a very sunny and bright day. So I hope that for me it looks a little bit better. I had to come back after I did the card and just add more paint, and that's what we can do. And then I did my journaling on here, and I also added a couple little scraps. There it is. Sits like that. I hope you found some time to create for yourselves, and if you want to share your what you're doing with the prompts, hashtag Hillside Heart Prompts would be really fun to see. And I really appreciate everyone. Thanks again. Stay adventurous and stay cozy. I'll see you very soon, everyone. Bye for now.